Well, hello everyone, and welcome to a new series on the channel. Patrol Officers, Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Let's get this camera set up properly. There we are. Yeah. So, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can add this to the playlist. Well, actually, I got to create a new playlist. I wonder if I could do that from this area here. Probably not. Yeah, this is going to be. All right, so let's go ahead and create a playlist and see if I can do that from here. See how I create a playlist. You have to go to your uh, edit, I suppose, the things here. I forget. I mean, every time I want to create a playlist, it's always so difficult to figure out how to do it. I think I have to go to my channel and um, manage videos, maybe. And it's whenever I do the say create, like push the plus button, it always is like, okay, yeah, you want to do a post? You want to do a video? It's like, no, I want to create a playlist. But yeah, I don't think I can create a playlist from YouTube itself. Maybe I can. I don't know. Do you? Anyone know out there? Let's see. Go to playlist. Oh, there's the plus button. Okay, there we go. So we go police simulator and patrol officers. Patrol officers. Got it. And we'll make it public so everybody can view. And yeah. So there we go. So let's see here. No videos in the playlist yet, but I'll view the channel, go to live, and there it is. And so let's go ahead and edit it, and let's add it to the Police Simulator Patrol Officers playlist. And we will say no, there's no altered content on it. And yeah, that should do it. We'll save it. Now we'll go to the playlist, and there it is. And now I am in the chat. So anybody who would like to chat with me, please do so, and I will respond, of course. But yeah, this is like an interactive type channel where I play games and yeah, people talk and we have a good time. So anyway, patrol officers, we're going to start a brand new career here. Uh, we'll see how that goes. Let's do this. They just updated this game with a whole bunch of stuff, so let's see how it goes. All right, we could be a male or a female. We could be Arun Sali. Well, I'm not going to be that because I don't know I can't even pronounce his name. Or Ashley Cheng. Okay, there's different male ones too. There's Noah Jones. He lives in Brighton. He's born in 1982. He's single. There's Danny Lopez. He also lives in Brighton, and he's married, and he was born in 1990. Frank Miller is married, born in 83, and also lives in Brighton. They look like they all live in Brighton. This guy is the oldest one of them all. This guy is younger, but he's married. Let's look at the women. So there's Emma, who was born in 84. She lives in Brighton. She's married. Ashley is born in 89. She's married. Olivia was born in, is in Brighton, and she was born in 86 and is married. And Mia Torres lives in Brighton. She was born in Brighton and is single and is 1987. I don't know if there's any difference between playing male and female, but I really don't like the look of that guy. I don't like the look of any of those guys, to be honest with you. She's probably, it's either between Emma or Mia. You know what? Let's go with Mia. Maybe she can get a date. I don't think it works that way in this game. I'm kidding. I'm not really kidding. I mean, she's single, but I don't think that there's she's going to be locking up criminals, and I don't think any of them that she wants to do that. So let's see. Inverted look off. I suppose I could change that anytime. Simulation. If you're playing the game, start a career in casual mode. Provides useful hints and assistance that guides your gameplay. We just changed the game to a simulation for a more hardcore once you're familiar with the concepts. Okay, well we'll keep it at casual. And the tutorials are on. I guess this has more hints. So let's just keep that. Let's do the tutorial. And yeah, let's go ahead and start. All right, we're logging in. Okay, shift selection. Here's the district overview. Hopefully the camera is going to be okay over there. We'll see. But here's the district overview where you pick your next shift. You have to play 5 shifts each week. You can take 4 days off a week and receive new shift options by pressing L1. Okay. There's a handbook. Let's go take a look at that. All right, shift. So before, you can use the shift selection map to choose what you want to play. When starting a new career, you can only choose the first available neighborhood. Then you can choose between 3 different shifts and neighborhoods. At the end of the shift, you got to go back to your desk. If you lose all your conduct points during a shift, the shift is lost. All right, so we got to be good conduct. We cannot mess around and be bad conduct. The work week is generally between Monday and Sunday with no weekend. Okay, great. On Monday each week, we choose the city district that we want to serve, and it can't be changed. So you can take several days off. They're our choice, and can be used as skip shifts you don't want to play. So each shift is a foot patrol or car patrol, high crime or low crime, time of day, and there's weekday differences that impact crime rates, no parking zones, more incidences of drinking and driving on the weekends. A shift lasts 20 minutes. In open patrol mode, a shift can last up to 8 hours. Could you imagine playing this game 8 hours straight? At the end of each shift, patrol officers report back. Okay, sounds good. Shortly after a shift ends, no longer possible to collect shift points. However, active duties can still be finished and be rewarded. And you can also lose conduct points after a shift's ended. Let's take a look and see what conduct points are all about. So we start with 100 conduct points, and if we break the law, they're deducted. So speeding tickets deduct just a few points. Unjustified discharge of a weapon at a person deducts them all. And the officer's fired. Okay, so we just can't go out there shooting anybody and everybody. So traffic violations, speeding, ignoring stop signs, red lights, using emergency lights without reason, jaywalking, ignoring a red light, unjustified encounters, so aiming or shooting a weapon, arresting, searching, frisking, detaining, pulling over, demanding ID, doing drug or alcohol tests, police brutality, running over pedestrians, serious injury of the officer, causing a major accident, breaking the patrol car. The options may allow many, but not all, of the reasons for losing conduct points to be detected. The game options allow many to be deactivated for a more casual game. Okay, so right now I've got it set to always have conduct points deducted. So maybe that's too punishing right off the bat, but let's try to be a good officer. Melting Pot is a diverse district that includes the neighborhoods of North Point, historic downtown, Alcombe, Chester, and Beaufort Landing. Parts of the district are very old, but has continued growing and resulted in a diverse urban landscape where modern architecture meets historic buildings. So yeah, we should be seeing some activity here in this urban area. Probably a bunch of criminals. So let's see here. North Point call out parking tickets. Do you want to select this district for the week's shift? Yes, of course, 'cause that's the only thing we got. A new day in the office. Check the available shifts. Each week you can request up to 4 new shifts by taking a day off. Okay, so we start out here in North Point. So it's Brighton's first school was founded in North Point in 1739. It was owned by the Catholic Church and initially for boys before being purchased by the city and turned into a public school within the first decade. The first girls were admitted the same year. The school still exists and is located close to the church. All right, so let's, what do we got going on there? What's this? It looks like a walking. So no partner assigned. I don't want to do multiplayer right now. So let's just select it here. So Brighton is it has nearly 500,000 inhabitants. And is one of Franklin's largest cities. Is Franklin the state? This must be fictional, all fictional. Yeah, definitely. The city was founded in 1622. Well, that's just, 2 years after the Mayflower, and is one of the oldest cities in the USA. The harbor town has grown so much over the years that its downtown district had to be relocated to land further away compared to other harbor cities. Due to its size, a lot of citizens from the metropolitan area are drawn into the city for work and leisure each day. This ensures there's always something for the police to do here. All right, so we're going to start this shift. It says 25 minutes. I think the other one said the default was 20, but it's definitely 25 minutes here. Foot patrol in the morning. Let's go ahead and let's start the shift. Driving with dark tinted car windows is a violation of the law. That's what it just said. All right, so we got I just earned a trophy. Welcome to North Point. That's nice. So let's go ahead and let's issue some parking tickets. We've left the desk. Here's Mia Torres. She looks like she's in good shape. She looks good. I mean, why is she single? Maybe she's just picky. All right. Oh, what's going on over there? That's the one dude we didn't want to be. Okay.
Hello, officer.
Oh.
It's your first day on the job, and your first shift is to issue parking tickets, so be on the lookout for vehicles violating parking regulations. Be on your guard and show presence when you encounter other violations. Always remember to have reasonable suspicion before you detain someone and a probable cause with sufficient evidence before making an arrest. Now, some days are better than the others, and remember, every day is different. Good luck.
Thank you, officer. I'll keep that in mind.
All right. So we're going to keep that in mind, and we're going to go outside. Well, she's got an interesting walk. All right, welcome to your first day as a Brighton police officer. Your first assignment is to issue parking tickets. If you see any violations during your shift, such as littering or jaywalking, you're encouraged to act. Detain the offenders, ask them for their ID, and issue them the ticket. Keep Brighton Street safe from any violations. In the top left corner, you'll find information on the time, date, and duration of your shift. All new officers are advised to use the handbook for additional information about certain duties. You can open the police computer from the tool wheel by pressing triangle. If the game is too easy, consider changing the game settings. Okay, so first of all, how do we do? Okay, so we got to read this, I think. Please study the handbook. This is the code of ethics, tips and hits. So we, the handbook sometimes mentions control bindings. standard layout. I have not changed any of the controls, so I think that's good. Okay. So, how do we do a tool thing? A tool. It said the tool menu. It doesn't really say. That'd be kind of important, though. You know, what's focus mode? L1. Okay, so we can focus on L1. Intuition system. Blue, Intel. For instance, when talking to a person, the intuition may show I smell alcohol. Okay. Red. It's behavior of the police officer. I'm driving too fast. Okay. Green. For casual mode. For example, if you turn on casual mode for littering, it shows this person littered. Yellow shows any other. Okay, well, let's start this up.
We've been getting a lot of calls concerning the parking situation over the last few days. Will you keep your eyes open, officer?
I can take that.
Yeah, so I can take that. How do we run? Okay, it's just left trigger, L3 basically. So let's look at these cars and see what's the date here. It's November 7th, 2022. This is February of 2022. I would say that has expired. So if we go up here, how do we interact with this thing? That person just jaywalked. All right, we'll come back to that car later. Let's go to this person and get them for jaywalking. This one right here. Hello, ma'am. Let's ask for your ID. I think that's what it said to do.
Let me see your ID, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Earn points based on your actions in the game. Shift points are rewards, conduct points are penalties. For example, asking an ID will deduct, without any reason, will deduct the conduct points. After each shift, both reward you with district points, which earns you duty stars. You unlock items and other progression areas. Okay. State of Franklin, yep. And it looks like this is Delphine Cisneros. And yeah, the hair looks, this is the person. So we'll just get that back. And then we were going to handcuff her. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to issue a violation. We're going to give a ticket for an infraction of jaywalking.
I have to fine you for jaywalking. It will cost you $25.
There goes my day.
Well, too bad. Certain interactions with pedestrian vehicles, like checking ID, enter a record in your police computer. The entity history displays all identification data for the current shift. Make good use of the police computer and they'll find additional entity information that's not available on ID cards and license plates. The police computer can be accessed with the big button or the tool wheel. Okay, so if I want to go to this tool wheel, police computer, that I can go and I can do what? Okay, view this. Here we go. They were parked in a handicap zone once. They don't have an open warrant. Looks like everything's valid. What about this license plate? Can I select? How do I go and select that one? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that one. There we go. ID is expired. Registration is invalid. So, I say can I jump this thing? No. Because there's no jumping. Alright, so let's go over here and let's issue this a ticket. Parking ticket. Wait, can we go to the handbook real quick? Because something just beeped. There's the encounter report. That was good. Okay, here's the handbook. Pull over cars. Writing reports. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Crime scene investigation. Tow truck. Let's see. Car violates parking regulations that justify towing. Well, what are those? I guess we can find that out. The car's involved in an accident and emitting smoke. It's been pulled over and they've been arrested. Okay. Parking violations. Pull over, asking for ID. Drug test. Evidence. First aid. Garage. Felonies. Traffic violations. Parking regulations. Here we go. Those are felonies? Pff, okay. Only a few of them justify calling it. Okay, parking meter expired. By a fire hydrant justifies towing. Too close to a crosswalk justifies towing. An expired license plate justifies towing. Okay. And a no parking area does as well. If you're in a special parking zone, that also justifies towing. Shift cars are allowed to park in taxi zones. Parking with broken windshields do not violate parking regulations. No ticket or tow. Handicapped drivers are allowed to park at expired parking meters. They have to have a placard inside the car. Okay. So I can tow this vehicle, basically. All right, let's do a parking ticket for an expired license plate. I got 20 points for that. And then we're going to call on the tow truck.
I have a vehicle that needs towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
No tow truck is currently on hand. We'll send one to your location as soon as it's available.
Okay, no problem. Looks like I didn't get any points for that, but that's okay. Let's take a look down here. August 23 is good. I mean, the guy's parked in the parking lot of the police station with an expired... I mean, really? Can we find out if we can jump? Let's see. On took. There's a sprint. Yep. Tool wheel. Aim tool is left trigger. Reload is square. Inventory item 2 is R1. Stop escorting. Use the tool is right trigger. Okay. This is in a car. We don't need that. Issue all violations. Wow. Select the violation. The computer. Yep. CPR is X. Okay. on foot. Skip. All right, let's go to back. And there's no jumping. Police officers may not jump. What do we got going on here? What's this? No parking on Wednesday. This guy is definitely not in the bus zone, so that's okay. But how's their license plate doing? That looks okay. All right. Shall we go over the... Oh, somebody... Look at that car with the smoke. Giant head. Oh yeah, there's a giant head right there. Okay. Let's look and see if these guys... This is a valid. Okay, this is valid. They're parked properly. Let's look down here. January 23. That's fine. That's valid. August 23. Okay, no problem there. Let's look up here at this vehicle. They're outside the bus zone. October 23 is good. And that's valid. Okay. The Blackbird Theater. Nice. Okay.
What's up?
Can I greet you?
Hey there.
Hi. I got 2 points for that. Cool. Alright, let's go look at this car. We got a valid parking. That's valid. Okay. $23 is good. That's valid. That's valid. Doesn't look like anyone does anything bad around here, except for the guy in the police parking lot. That's a handicap. Probably had expired, and I think that's okay, right? Yep. What are you doing over there? I can't talk to her, so apparently she's okay. That looks good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, everybody's doing pretty good here. That's pretty good. Okay. Timber. It's valid. So nobody breaks the law around here. That's okay, that's probably, yeah, oh, they even paid. Okay, well, that's nice. Everybody's looking good over here. No one's jaywalking. No one's littering. We're at the edge of the map here for this area. Burger Heaven. Okay. I think it said something about giving advice to people. Maybe that's what they mean by that. Like they're going to ask about those things anyway. Let's continue on. Everybody's looking good over here. Okay, it's 23rd, 23. Year 23. Yep. Valid. I've never been disappointed in so many legal activities. Okay. What if that person was parked illegally and they're just motoring out of here because they saw me? Whoa, that guy just came out of nowhere. What are you? Are you a phantom? What are you? Alright, everybody's good over here.
Nice to see you, officer.
Oh, nice to see you too.
Hey there.
I'll greet you. It gives me 2 points. Oh, people are just popping in. Looks like this game has some pop-in issues. That's alright though. Let's go along here. We're making some good time running. Let's look at the car. Yep, everybody's legal. That's valid. So bright, can't see it. There you go. Okay. Oh, hey, you, with a smoking car. I don't think that's legal. Oh, look. But I'm not supposed to be pulling that guy over anyway, so I don't even know if I could. What am I going to do? Jump out in front of him and get bad misconduct? Look, there is a invalid. We're going to give this thing a parking ticket for an expired meter. Yep, right here. Yep, 20 points. Bonus 20 points. Nice. I like it. I don't know if it's a bonus 20 points, but it's 20 points. I don't think I'm allowed to go across this. Is that jaywalking if I just go across the street there? Probably. I already checked all this stuff and I'm back to the police station. Okay, I checked all that area. That's good. Can I even... I can't go across the street, right? That guy was going to jaywalk until he saw me, I think. Yeah, I'm just guessing. You discovered Zero. Okay, it's like a store. Yeah. Oh, look, I can go across the street here. Should I do so? No, let's keep walking down here. There's some cars over here. There's a parking lot right there, though. That's probably right for the picking, so I'm going to go there for sure. I'm just going to check these meters first. And, of course, registration. That's valid. Uh-oh. We got ourselves an expired... Oh, Blackbird Theater, okay. We got ourselves an expired license. $20 points. And you know what I'm allowed to do? We're going to call for the tow truck.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here that needs towing.
Tow truck will be at your location shortly.
Nice. I think I got 20 points for that as well. All right, let's cross the street legally.
Hiya.
Hi, can I greet you?
Hey there.
Right back. There we go. Good. All right, I cannot jump I can't jump. Oh. Oh. Can I do something with this guy? The smoking vehicle? He's stuck behind the tow truck. Check this out. Let's see what I can do. Police hand gestures. Use hand gestures to give traffic orders to drivers to resolve traffic jam and ensure a better flow of traffic. Open the inventory wheel and select hand gestures, then do wait, move, U-turn, and reverse, and make sure they can see you. Police hand gestures. Wait. Police hand gestures. Can I speak to this person? No. Are they going to run me down? Yes. Okay. Well, I guess I can't do anything with her right for now. That's kind of unfortunate. Can I cross? Will they let me? Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you for that. Let's go over here into the parking lot. Best values, that's near a store, okay. Let's just look at the license plates. Okay. The pink ones are okay, wait a minute, what's this? February 22, handicapped. Well, unfortunately, that's not going to save you from an expired license plate. And also,
I got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
All right, appreciate that. Check all these cars. They're fine. The pink one, 23, are good. That one's a 21, so that's not. That is going to. That's going to cost you. You got an expired license plate. It gives me 20 more points. And what's also called a tow truck.
I got a car here that needs towing.
Yeah,
Can you send a record of my current location?
Probably not.
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity.
Traffic
Tow
jam.
truck will be sent to your location as soon as the route is
Nice
clear.
excuse, yeah. All right, pink ones are good. I can see them pretty quick. Wait. This one's not pink. Why can't I info that one? There we go. All right, that one's a 21. You're getting a parking ticket for an expired plate. Another 20 points.
I got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record of my current location?
What's the point?
There's a traffic jam in your vicinity.
Yeah, the traffic
Tow
jam,
truck will
right,
be
yeah.
sent to your location as soon as the route is clear.
Okay. Okay. Pink. 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 These are all pink. Yep. Pink. Pink. I think that's where I left off. All right. So that was pretty good. We got a few there. This one's parked way too close to the street. We're going to give you a ticket for that. Too close to the crosswalk. 20 points. Nice. And you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm allowed to get this one towed as well.
I have a vehicle
Yep.
that needs towing. Can you
I
send a
just
tow
got a
truck to
trophy
my
for
current
a
location,
record
please?
checker.
All tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send one to your location as soon as possible.
All right, let's cross the street here. Legally. Yeah, let's look at this car. Can't tell. It's legal. I sounded disappointed, didn't I? I'm not. It's fine. That one's fine. That's good. That's fine. Oh, but it's expired and there is no handicap. Okay, we're giving you a parking ticket for an expired meter. We'll get 20 points for that. Very good. I don't see any more cars down there. So let's go back this way. And we'll keep going. It's 3 o'clock. I think my shift probably ends at what, 4 or 5 or something? So, okay, I can't go there.
How you doing, officer?
Ah, I'm doing great.
Hi there.
How you doing? Nice to see you. I'm glad you're being so polite. And you're not causing problems. That's, oh, that is an expired one with no handicap. Okay. Parking ticket, expired meter, 20 more points. Hi, Barbara. How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming over and checking in. That car is emitting some really bad smoke, but unfortunately, there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. So, okay. Let's see here. I cannot go past that area. So let's go ahead and go back. Can we go through? Yeah, we can go through here. Nobody hanging out back in that alley, I guess. Let's check out this car. And the meter is good. Tuesday they can't park. Today is Monday. So that's fine. Nobody's parked much over here at all. So let's go across the street. Oh, is there a parking lot over there? Let's check this car before we go across the street. That's fine. There's no meter here. When can they not park? Oh wait, no stopping anytime. Yeah, I was curious on what that's all about. There's just, can I interact with this car? Yes. Parking ticket. It's a special parking zone. It's a no parking zone. Bam, 20 points. And then let's also tow the crap out of this car.
I have a vehicle that needs
got
towing.
10 points for that.
Can you send a tow truck to my current location, please?
A wrecker has already been dispatched to your location.
Oh, there it is. Wow, that was quick. Sometimes these things are very quick, Arthur. Look at that. Yeah, whoa, there it goes. All right. Wow. That's what I call service. That's awesome. All right, let's look at this thing right down here. That looks fine. Not expired. When can they park? Just fine. That looks good. Except for that, expired, and there's no handicap. 20 more points. I've got a perfect record so far. I'm sure that will change. Don't get your hopes up that I'm never going to make a mistake. It's going to happen sooner or later. That car is fine. Okay. Oh, ending the shift. Head back to the precinct. They won't reward officers who extend their overtime too long.
Your shift is over, officer.
Okay, and then how do I get back to the, or how do I know where to go back? I guess it's right here. Can I set a waypoint? I sure can. Great, and it tells me exactly how to get there. Perfect. Yeah, I remembered it was back this way. I just didn't know exactly where it was. All right, cool. This is good. Yep, and it shows me up there 200 meters. Okay. 2 football fields and a little more. Well, basically 2 football fields, including the inside. Let's go. It said do not walk, but I did not get a violation for that. Oh wait, should I go across the street there? Yes. Yes, it's good. It's like a walk here. That's good. Andres? No? Okay. Not a place that anyone cares about. Here's the police department. There's a garage. Okay.
As a patrol officer, you're never really off duty.
Okay. Thank you for that info. And was this my desk over here? Apparently not. This is my desk? No. This is my desk, yes. Well, in the shift, log in. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Well, it didn't do that. Okay. Oh, look. The camera's in the way. I unlocked report speeders. And I got a radar gun. Okay, that's cool. And a photo camera. Oh, we can also call out a minor accident. And we can go and patrol around Chester. And we can also patrol around Beaufort Landing. Wow, that's a lot of good stuff. All right, well, as you can see, I got a whole bunch of good things and I had 293 points. Let me go ahead and just move the camera. And then we can see that I had a no partner bonus of 59, and I ultimately got 352 points. So, oh, look, you can get detailed information there as well on it. All right. Oh, I got a trophy, a star on the rise. And there we go. All right. Well, that's going to do it for the first episode of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. If you guys like this video and you want to see another episode, let's start it off with 5 likes, and then I'll do episode 2 if I get that. If we get that on this video. All right. Well, again, happy Thanksgiving. Today was recorded on Thanksgiving, so hope you had a good one. And God bless, and take care.